few comments made that indicate that Rhea Ripley and Murphy might be hooking up. Murphy obviously being Australian as well as Rhea Ripley. For those at home who didn't know that fact, because I know Corey fucking didn't. Alright, here we go.
Dingleberries, yep.
Dingleberries. What is going on, YouTube universe? This is ArghGodzirra. I'm back again with Corey.
What's up, guys?
And we're playing more WWE 2K22 MYGM mode. As you can see on screen, SmackDown have made a couple of signings off camera. I've got no money left because I bought a power card to make sure Gargano comes back next week for the pay-per-view. Because I've been saying the whole time, Murphy and Gargano's feud is going to end at the pay-per-view with whoever wins becoming the #1 contender for the championship. And I don't think it's fair if Gargano is injured and then Murphy wins by default. I'd like to see them fight it out. Gargano is still yet to lose a match to Murphy though, so it's going to be very interesting to watch. The signings I made allude to what we spoke about in the previous episode about the women's tag titles being added. So I went and signed Shotzi on a 5-week deal, only cost me about 10 grand, and I signed Christina Fury from the indie permanently. As you can see, she's only got a popularity of 29. She's got stamina of 84 though. We can build that popularity up. I've seen Dad play this, and he took an indie guy from like something like 26 popularity to being a champion with like an 80 overall popularity. So it can be done. It can be done. These women are going to be fighting at the pay-per-view next episode for the women's titles, but I thought we'd give a little bit of a preview. Also because my commissioner goal this week was not to book Drew McIntyre, and we got Gargano out injured, hence why there's an unbooked slot. I was trying to utilise everyone we have. So Bayley and Candice LeRae will be taking on Shotzi and Christina Fury. I've got Mustache Mountain, Trent Seven and Tyler Bate again on promos because we've already got the male tag team doing something. The mid-card sees Rhea Ripley take on Charlotte Flair in a bit of a teaser as well for the women's championship match. Murphy said he was getting sick of losing to Gargano all the time. Can I fight someone else this week? Well, he's lucky that Gargano went and got injured, so we're giving him the opportunity against Nakamura, and that is the match I will be playing today. Okay. I will be playing as Murphy, trying to defeat Nakamura and get Murphy a win heading into the pay-per-view. And then, just to round things out, because they've been putting on great matchups so far, in another tables match, RK Bro taking on Retribution.
Now, I've just realised, your opener, they're all heels.
They are all heels. I couldn't get around that fact. Could not deal. So, what I'm going to have to do is, depending on who wins the title at the next pay-per-view, I'll have to do some role changes the following week to make some of the females face. I'm happy to do that. This is all I could work with this week, so I'm not expecting a big score for the first match. Probably 1, maybe 1.5 stars, if that. I might be lucky to get 2 stars. I think it's going to be Bayley and Candice LeRae.
Yep.
Yep. And I did say it was going to be pretty average, so I'm not going to get a good score overall this week. We lost 3 promo, I gained 7k. For this one,
I reckon Rhea Ripley comes out.
I'm hoping Rhea Ripley, but I think Charlotte will win this one. So Charlotte gets a little bit of momentum heading in. 3 star. I should have put that as my opener. I was thinking of putting it as my opener, and I should have. That didn't increase their rivalry. I'm actually quite surprised. Tyler Bate, so I've made 14 grand, but they lost. They lost a lot. I'm a little bit worried here with that injury cloud over Murphy.
I reckon Murphy's getting sent back to the spas.
But I am playing this match, as I said, and I am playing as Murphy. I just realised
you're probably going to start the match with probably a quarter bar as your stamina.
I don't know how it's going to work.
If it is, you know the sort of run that Nakamura's on at the moment, so you're in for a shock.
Nakamura's been putting in some great matches against McIntyre. Would not be disappointed if Nakamura is crowned new champion at the pay-per-view. I think he deserves it. This could potentially be a future feud that we see. We could see King Nakamura as champion, taking on Murphy as #1 contender. So it's a little bit of a little taste test, you know, a little teaser. But Murphy just wanted an opportunity, and I'm all about giving opportunity. So
Can't be wondering how he puts his jacket on if he has his zip at the back.
that's a very good idea. He's obviously got someone backstage who helps him get him dressed.
I'm wondering how does he get it off?
Probably someone backstage helps him get undressed.
No, because he obviously doesn't fight him, right?
But Nakamura obviously a little bit happy that he gets to have a break from Drew McIntyre this week.
He's one superstar I can't stand. Like I can't stand watching him, but I like his entrance.
Nakamura. No, Nakamura's good. He's another one that I feel has been underutilized by WWE. They had that huge build-up with him winning the Royal Rumble one year and taking on AJ Styles at WrestleMania, and then losing via I think it was a low blow. So stupid. But now we've got Murphy coming out.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Murphy.
Seth Rollins' apprentice back here, but he's now at AEW doing his thing. And he is now dating, from what I've been able to find out, Rhea Ripley in real life. So Rhea Ripley, up until recently, I found out, was dating Mace from Retribution, the big guy with the dreads. And recently on Twitter, there has been a few comments made that indicate that Rhea Ripley and Murphy might be hooking up. Murphy obviously being Australian as well as Rhea Ripley. For those at home who didn't know that fact. Because I know Corey fucking didn't. But here we go. Murphy gets his chance. The disciple.
Oh, got the ref out of the way already.
Fucking hell. His bicycle kicks the fucking referee.
See, his stamina does look the same, but I feel like if he hits you a few times, you might take a lot of damage.
It's definitely the combination of all three, Byron. Murphy has a rare level of athletic ability that
It's been a couple of,
effortless.
you dirty bastard.
The king of strong style. A striker whose reputation precedes him.
Murphy doesn't even know which way he's punching.
Rightly feared. Yeah, when it comes to Nakamura, just
Oh,
one of his earth-shaking strikes could be all it takes for him to grab the win here tonight. Murphy turns that away.
Good block.
Nakamura's putting in some... Murphy wanted a chance to prove himself here, and they've put him in a match to be squashed. I can't land a fucking hit on this bastard.
What makes things worse, you lose. He's probably going to get injured as well.
I'm glad we upped the difficulty.
Yeah.
Time now for Murphy to get his energy up and
No,
crawl
really.
back into the fight.
I lost my last match.
Boom!
That was an upset.
Straight into the post on the
We
outside.
didn't talk about the last week's, we just talked about this week's.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
I was going to try and do a little bit of a dive.
He loves
Will you
blocking
stop
him.
blocking, you bastard?
He's been placed in the corner now.
Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Vicious running.
Nice.
Looking to take flight here. Up high.
Thank you very much. Get up.
Very nice, very nice.
Get up. Block this.
Unloads with the boot. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Taking flight.
What a splash.
I don't know, he's
Just normally, if you just taunt and get him to stand up,
he's doing a comeback.
Apparently not. What a comeback.
just taunt.
From the middle rope. What a splash. Murphy with an explosive sequence here.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Here we go.
Strikes. Expert striking combo.
Oh, it's time, is it?
Speed, agility,
Get up.
Murphy showed he has it all. Kick to the gut by Murphy. Here's the setup.
Oh, that's a nice finisher.
Could be conquered. Cover. 2. And a kick out.
Oh, Nakamura. You cheeky son of a bitch.
To get the shoulder up. If Shinsuke gets to his feet, you'll see even more.
No, out of the ring.
And Murphy got
Thank you.
all of that last move too. He can't start doubting himself now.
Yep, clearing it off. I've had enough. And no, there is no bingo.
Pumping him up.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. Nakamura style.
Nice reversal. Oh,
Oh, very nice.
kick me in the kidneys. And he's going to stretch me out. I'm going to fucking...
Holding the shoulder hostage.
I don't know. Oh, he was trying to get me back in the ring then. He wasn't aiming. He was not aiming for those stairs.
Looking at your body indicator to his, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all.
Bar leg lock submission.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Kind of fucking...
Oh, man. Quick as a
Get here, you bastard.
Still got his
That was
finisher.
a thing of beauty.
Ooh.
He's back into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Picture perfect drop kick.
If you just grab him and walk him all the way to the table, you can just do a finisher on the table.
Setting up. Looks like
That was very nice. Up we go.
taking flight.
Hey!
Taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't
Crowd's probably cheering. This is awesome. Because they love it, mate.
I wouldn't say that.
hoisted up.
We'll see at the end of the show. We'll go over and stuff.
Murphy's known to be a juggernaut. We're seeing no different.
Nakamura's going to have to act fast here to stay
That was
in
very
this.
nice.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
Oh,
Murphy gets
Good reversal.
stifled.
cheeky prick.
Reversing the momentum on him.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Here he
That's
comes,
not what I want.
sliding back in.
Oh, he's going to set me up for the Kinshasa. Oh, you fuck off.
Check your face after that one.
Here he goes.
Oh! Get him! Oh!
Somehow kicked out. This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
Good night, Shinsuke Nakamura. Good night.
If it can go wrong, it certainly will.
The table is scattered in pieces. What a mess.
Back in the ring now.
He might kick out of this now
Come on.
because his own style.
Yes! Good win by Murphy.
He stopped the streak.
Good win by Murphy.
Here is your winner, Murphy.
And then I'll find out he's fucking broken his ribs or something. He's out for 5 weeks.
Oh, he looks fine now.
This is what it's all.
But the Disciple gets it done on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all for achieving big victories like.
Question is, though, will he be good enough to defeat only 2 stars? Oh, fuck off. That was better than 2 stars. That was at least 3 stars. That was at
You're
least...
just going to have to make sure that your main event makes up for it.
Well, we know RK Bro's going to win this one, right?
No.
Surely.
No.
No?
No.
Well,
What I say? You want to hope your main event 3 stars.
Okay, it's over to Corey. As you can see, he's got a
Moving on to Raw.
pretty stacked card.
Now, let me just say, got 130,000 from last week, so took it in my own hands. Boost us back up because last week we had a shit week. So, and seeing what SmackDown was like, we should be able to beat it. With what we've got here, should be able to beat it.
I did the bare minimum for matches and stuff on SmackDown because I didn't have the money, but Corey's gone all out.
I mean, tables have turned. You were on the budget this time, so see what happens. We've got Kofi Kingston and Walter to start it off with in a tables match. Now, this same as last week. I've gone with them too because both their tag teams are in a feud, so see if someone can go up. Last week, Kofi Kingston did call out Walter as well. So
no, he called out Danny Burch.
Sorry. But,
Big E defeated Walter last week, so now you've got Kofi Kingston in the slot.
Yeah. Did have a message from Big E as well, saying that he wanted to do a self-promo because he reckons the fans will love it, so get his pancakes out and see what happens. Got Becky Lynch swapping over to face.
Heel.
To heel.
Yes.
So she can go up against Naomi after this feud goes on.
Yep.
So it's Naomi and
Raquel.
And then got Brock Lesnar versus Danny Burch as the middle card. Now,
the upset last week.
It was an upset last week, so I want to see if Brock Lesnar can redeem himself in a tables match. See if he's good with tables and stuff like that.
If you didn't see last episode, go check it out. It's linked in the description. But, spoiler, Danny Burch defeated Brock Lesnar in the Raw main event, which was an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, let's just say that's only one of the
which
upsets.
Only got 1 star.
Yeah, 1 star, because it was terrible.
Can't get around that.
I was on a budget, alright? I allow it. But that was only 1 upset, so check out the rest in the other video. Got Dolph Ziggler doing a bit of charity work. Let's just say next week's the pay-per-view, so let's get a bit of extra cash before the pay-per-view. And main event. Now, on Twitter, I did see that people preferred Jeff Hardy and Mansoor going at it in a main event, so I've swapped Danny Burch and Brock Lesnar, swapped them two around, and I've put them in an Extremes Rules match. So, hey, Jeff Hardy knows a lot to do. He knows what to do with the.
It'll be a good match. The one thing I'm worried with for you is they're both faces. And they're both cruiserweights, so I could go against you, but the people on Twitter, and when we say Twitter, we're talking about the in-game Twitter, said that they would have preferred to see Jeff versus Mansoor last week instead of Burch and Lesnar, which is what dictated Corey's choice this week. The question is, what match are you playing for today's episode?
Event.
You're going to play Jeff versus Mansoor?
Yeah,
okay, alright. So for this one, I'm going with Walter.
I'm going with my boy Kofi.
Okay. Kofi gets it done. Very nice. 3 stars. Good. Good start.
Great way to open up the show.
Good start. We got Becky Lynch turning heel. Good promo. Very good. I'm backing in Naomi here.
You got to. Have to. It's the only option here. Good.
Naomi wins.
How are we looking?
3 stars. This is not looking good for SmackDown this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Biggie said to put him on a promo. Can he prove himself right? Only 2, which is still good. Brock Lesnar has to.
Now, you know what? I'm going Burch.
If Danny Burch beats him, right? Danny Burch will be in a pay-per-view
I'm
match.
a little distracted. I just looked down at Danny Burch. You can see his dick.
Yeah, I saw that last week. I saw that in the last episode.
It's right.
Yeah. But Danny Burch, if Danny Burch wins this, he'll be in the pay-per-view going for the title.
Okay.
Because he's earned it. So I'm going to go Brock Lesnar, he should win.
I'm going Burch.
1, 2, 3.
Well, there you go. Danny Burch is in the pay-per-view. Disappointing, but rivalry's up.
Okay.
Dolph Ziggler
should make you some fans here. 5,000 fans.
Very nice. We needed that.
Now, I'm assuming you're playing as Jeff Hardy.
It's the only option. Because we know what Jeff can do with some ladders. Let's just say, I don't know, he could hit a Swanton bomb off the ladder. So, stay tuned. We might see what happens. Bit sad seeing Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy leave WWE, to be honest.
Well, they're still doing some damage in AEW. Jeff Hardy doing more damage to himself than anyone else.
Yeah.
It was recently revealed that Jeff Hardy got knocked out at the start of a match recently, and he doesn't remember the rest of the match.
Shit.
He doesn't remember fighting.
Now, can I just say, also with this week on Raw, we have upgraded to the newest and the best equipment, the crew, the advertisement.
Something that SmackDown couldn't afford because we didn't have the money, because we spent it on getting Johnny Gargano right for the pay-per-view. We spent it on bringing in some more talent.
2 superstars, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is good in the retrospect of you have to be smart with how you spend your money.
Yes, I can see that. I feel like your pay-per-views might make you the more money.
I feel heading into the pay-per-view, I'm a little bit better suited because I at least have enough females for a tag team match. You don't, but you could potentially have, you could potentially work something depending on how much profit you make this week.
I mean,
There could be some indie superstars you bring in.
How many times do you see WWE superstars who are also WWE champions and tag team champions? There's nothing stopping a diva from having 2 titles.
You can't double book on a show though. So you could have 2 titles, and I know that's the case because I've done it in another GM mode I've played. But you would have to basically do it, say, Naomi and Natalya as a tag team, just spitballing, right?
Yep.
So Naomi can have the tag titles, but you would have to book her to get the tag titles the week after she's booked with the women's title.
Yep.
Jeff versus Mansoor in Extreme Rules action, Monday Night Raw's main event. Oh, and for anyone who was questioning why I had RK Bro versus Retribution in SmackDown's main event, that was because Mace came to me and said he thinks that he's ready for a main event slot, and I turned around and said to him, well, that's fine, you can have it, and I just put them in a tag match, and they've done it again. The only issue I've got is whoever wins that tag championship, if Retribution win it, I'm going to have to make Trent Seven and Tyler Bate turn face.
Yeah. Good reversal.
But there's been a lot of tag teams popping up in the free agents roster.
Yes,
Corey this week could have signed both of Danny Burch's tag teammates, so you could have had all of Imperium. You could have had Walter's entire faction, but that would have cost more than you've got. That would have set you back 200,000 just to sign those 2 blokes.
and plus, I don't have that much money.
Yeah,
anyways.
so nice inverted DDT there.
On the chair.
Almost on the chair.
Now, the thing I don't like what they haven't done in this WWE is, remember back in the old days that with the chairs you used to be able to, put them around the legs and stuff like that. They haven't really done that in this WWE. I don't know if they're trying to not make it as realistic because there's a lot more kids that are buying the games or something like that. But
I think you can.
yeah, I've been trying.
You've been pressing the X button, the circle button.
Oh, great. That's reversal after reversal after reversal.
It's just reversal after reversal. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, shit.
Then again. Oh. Very nice.
Pretty good, pretty nice. Oh. And he's straight back up. Pick up the kendo stick and have him a bit, smack him around a little bit. Oh. Going big.
He could be contemplating something
You can't do that.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
More important. Get up. Yeah.
Okay, stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. No way!
Oh. He's gonna hit me again, this dude. Oh,
We'll send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention.
very nice.
Oh, good reversal. It is just the reversal show here on Raw.
Alright, we'll get back in the ring. That's fine.
He'll head to the ring.
Clock him on the back of the head.
Down to one knee. What the?
Oh, he's got me here.
That was a sick move.
Clothesline. What agility.
You see my
You do. I do see your finisher.
Gotta get him ready. He's gotta stay still. He's gotta stay.
They're gonna stay. X should set it up.
Yeah.
Oh, climb it. You bastard.
Scaling the ladder now.
You bastard.
We're undoubtedly near the end. Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
Can we see it?
Looks like things are about
You dog. Oh, that was nice.
Damn.
right on target.
Can you do it? Maybe not. Maybe he's disappointed for time.
Every time you're about to dive off, he climbs back up.
And he was lying.
He's reversed that.
For Jeff.
That was a nice reversal.
Take on it. An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly.
Some body chops.
The risk is worth it.
Hits him with the kick.
Oh, nice heel kick.
Some offense coming from Hardy. Yeah, Mansoor has to weather the storm.
No, no, you don't want to. You don't want to waste your finisher on that.
No, I'm going off the top of it. Get him up, get him up.
If you can put him through that table,
He shoves him onto the announce table. Looking to end this in spectacular
it'll be the twist of fate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get your finisher back, you bastard.
No, it's fine.
It's broken.
They are broken.
Throw him over here.
Did you mean in the ring?
High risk, high reward.
Throw him over here. Points at him.
Get up.
No, points at the fan.
Yep. That one in the front.
Yeah. See,
I'm looking at you,
yeah,
baby.
look at you.
This one's for you.
Is he busted open?
And Mansoor
No.
is brought to a disadvantage
Get the
now.
ladder.
Just bring a
I
little
mean, we get
extra
the stairs.
tonight.
Oh!
What's happened here?
You tried to throw the stairs at him and he fucking rolled out of the way. That's what happened.
Nice reversal.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, that was
On
nice.
his back. He takes that.
Oh no, you've got your signature. You can do the inside the ring, little old twist of fate, and then climb up and fucking
Attack from the ropes.
say you're a mark. Nice.
Kick gets caught.
You dog.
Reversal after reversal.
It's all right. He's down. He's down.
For each other.
He's down.
He better be down. I'm telling you, if he gets up here, I'm going to be pissed off.
Taking it all the way to the top.
You can't. You can't do finishes.
No,
up here.
you can. I've dove off the. Oh,
Put me down. 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 Very nice. Very nice. Good reversal.
Jeff's face now.
he just dropped his finisher on you.
Few superstars possess
Gee,
the
bugger.
fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few, almost none. This match
Oh, he's got to stay down after that. Climb.
shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Beginning that all-important
Get
climb up the
Yeah.
ladder.
Oh. Oh, that was funny. You were expecting him to climb. He's like, "No, I'll push you off, you bastard."
Earned an atomic drop, not
In the dick hole. You ready?
Byron. More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
You need to hit the twist of fate.
Able to counter. A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, set that ladder up. He's stunned. He's stunned.
I'm trying.
Quick. Quickly.
He sets it up. Byron, tell me, what's he thinking
Get up.
here?
Michael, I'm afraid he's setting up a launching pad of sorts.
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a
Why is it not letting me do it? I got 3 finishes.
no way. From the top of the ladder.
I can't believe that pain.
That's disappointing.
It's not really. 'Cause
We're gonna finish it off.
he's done now, so surely, surely it works.
Making the climb here, guys.
I think we all know what's next.
Yes.
Can you just dive? Maybe you can only dive. Very nice win.
I take it, but
Wasn't the finish you wanted, but you got the dive off the top for the win. Finally.
I reckon that was good because of the reversals. Honestly,
I reckon that's a solid 3 stars.
I'm not going to do it again.
I think it's a solid 3.
It'll be 2 now because I said that.
It'll be a solid 3. The only thing that's working against it is they were both face, both cruiserweight. Ooh.
Told you I shouldn't have said it. I told you I shouldn't have said it. I think I ended up with 8 stars at the end of that.
Raw smacked SmackDown this week.
No. Oh,
I had a poor opening, you had good booking. All I had to do was swap my second match with my first match, and it would have been classed as a good show to them.
holy crap.
52,000 fans, and we've got 80,000 profit. Who the hell is this Christina Fury? That was a one-sided beatdown. Slapjack finally won a match. Slapjack won last week, you fuckhead. Retribution. Oh my god, okay. Shouldn't have tried that beatdown on Charlotte Flair the other week. I heard rumours that SmackDown had signed Shotzi. Yes, I did. Not surprised we didn't see Gargano this week. Hopefully he recovered well. Now for Raw, Jeff Hardy is perfect for Extreme Rules matches. Put him in another one. 69,000 fans, you lost 1,000. But you still made money.
That's fine.
Walter calling out Big E. Big E took all the airtime yammering away on the mic tonight. Okay. But
Coming in close.
just on top, so another good week, sir. Another good week. When we return, our first pay-per-views are going to get underway. And how those will go down, well, you'll have to wait till the next episode to find out. So if you enjoyed this one, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, go check Corey out on the TikTok, it's in the description down below. But that's it from us, guys. We're out of here, and as always, we will catch you guys next time.